Today we're going to talk about Manchester United, but let me get your attention. This is not a Did United win or lose video. This is the video of a much deeper question. Is a sleeping giant team waking up after 13 years? Let me explain the situation first. In 2013, Alex Ferguson retired, and since that day United have tried exactly 7 managers. Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho, Solskjaer, Rangnick, Ten Hag, Amorim. 7 different names, 7 different philosophies, 7 different disappointments. And in the end, United stopped looking for a name from outside and turned to the players within their own squad. Michael Carrick, the club's legendary midfielder, and right now he has something real in his hands. Let's remember how Carrick took over United. When Amorim left, the team were in 7th place. Carrick played 12 matches, 8 wins, 3 draws, 2 defeats, and he took United to 3rd place, returning to the Champions League for the first time in 13 years. This performance convinced the board. A permanent 2-year contract was signed, and now the first full season with him is beginning. So, what game plan is Carrick actually building? Carrick's system is 4-2-3-1, but this is not an ordinary 4-2-3-1. There are fluid rotations, there are dynamic overload mechanisms. Let me explain it briefly like this. Just as Ancelotti's Real Madrid played with a let-them-play philosophy, Carrick's United is also trying to build a system that liberates individual talent rather than drowning it. And at the centre of this are 2 names, Andre Santos and Mason Mount. Let's start with Santos, 22 years old. He came from Chelsea for £48 million, and in every pre-season match I watched, I saw the same thing. Providing a masterful passing system. I'm emphasizing this specifically because playing a good pass is something every player can do. But repeating the same transition 5 to 6 times throughout a match, using it as an advantage to disrupt the opponent's game order, that is a rare thing. And Santos does this. Mount is alongside him. But pay attention, Mount struggled at number 10 for 2 years. Now he's playing deeper, and he looks completely different. Why? Because he was freed from the pressure of replacing Bruno Fernandes. That pressure crushes every player. Mount was crushed by it too. Carrick put him in the right place and everything changed. But the name I really need to talk about is different. Sir Alex, 19 years old. He was voted best player in the Atletico match against Atletico Madrid at 19 years old. Just think about that. Against Diego Simeone's team, known for its pressing and defensive organisation, a team that rarely gives opponents easy space. A 19-year-old kid dominated the match, and this is not a coincidence. It was the same against Wrexham, the same against Rosenborg, the same against Atletico. 3 different opponents, 3 different game states. The same result. Now, I need to be honest, in the first match against Wrexham, United lost 1-0, that needs to be said, and Luke Shaw was the second most booked player in the Premier League last season. He was also the one who committed the most fouls. There are still questions in defence. Carrick's high pressing system is very aggressive, and that system requires pace behind it. If the press gets broken, do Maguire and Shaw have the speed to cover that space? This question will remain on the agenda throughout the season. But I also need to say this, Carrick's points per game average last season was even higher than Arsenal's. This is not an ordinary manager. And Matheus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, Sene Lammens and Benjamin Sesko. 4 big transfers, all 4 worked out. That is a rare thing at United. United's problem for 13 years was an identity problem. Every manager tried something different, and none of it stuck. Carrick, on the other hand, is giving United a clear identity for the first time. Speed, pressing, and control in midfield. This is the system closest to Ferguson's United's DNA. Carrick lived it from the inside himself, and now he is rebuilding it. The 2026-27 season is a real test for United. There is the Champions League. There is the Premier League. There is the FA Cup. And there are no more excuses. There is a solid squad. There is their system. There is their manager. Is the sleeping giant waking up after 13 years? We will find out the answer this season. Do you think Carrick can really transform United? Or is this just another temporary excitement? Write in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in new videos.